confidence, you know which path to take, when and how. I want you to give a message to the youth watching this. Give them 5 tips on what you feel is important for their mental health.
Right. Okay. Putting me on the spot like that. I love it. So the thing is, I don't want to pretend that I don't deal with mental health issues. And people who suppress that part of their life are not being real. Because as humans, we're made to feel.
Yes.
So the number one thing I have to tell people is, when you realize that you're also going to have issues every now and then, but your pain is temporary and you can get past through it, everything at the end of the day will be good because there is light at the end of the tunnel. But that's not disregarding problems. As I love analyzing books, in the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, it says you must accept problems as part of your life, befriend the problems and learn how to deal with them, but not get rid of them.
Accepting the situation, yes.
Another point, my channel focuses primarily on entrepreneurs. So as entrepreneurs, and your channel focuses on mental health. So a message to people who are in both those niches. When you're starting up your first company, you'll see that your friends who have got jobs will have fancy desks at their table, they may have an espresso machine, but when you're starting off, you may literally be in a shed and your table will be plastic. But what I want to tell you guys is, stop judging what you have now, don't have now, appreciate what you have and build from that.
Gratitude list.
And from that, you can just move forward knowing that you're building slowly but surely. And yes, you'll see everyone in their corporate jobs and fancy suits, probably buying their Mercedes and eating at, these $1,000 restaurants. But if you're able to turn off that noise, like I've done over the past year, you'll realize a lot of good things will come to you much faster than you really expected. Number 3, I have to say, when it comes to mental health, in fact, the reason why I love your brand so much is reach out to people. Someone out there is been through exactly what you've been and getting another perspective. Now, of course, you offer professional help, but anyone from your friends, your family, and those around you in society, even just message Poonam, and I swear she gives you such amazing advice, you'll be shocked. Getting this insight onto how your life should be and where things may be going wrong can give you that perspective shift that you really need.
It's very important to talk about what you're feeling, express what you're feeling, and that's how you're going to reach out and know that you're not the only one going through this. There are so many people suffering, but we need to come out and say, if we are not okay, we are not okay.
Then I think you told me to do 5, so I've done 3.
2 more.
So for point number 4, this one is very important to me. You need to cut out all toxic people or situations that are toxic for you. And in fact, when you came to me with that message, is in fact the reason why our first interview went through. Now, you know inside you how things feel, but leave the feelings aside. I like to talk from a business angle, but this can be applied to life in general. When you're able to put yourself around people that make you feel good about yourself, your self-confidence goes up. And when that self-confidence goes up,
your self-esteem
and all of this, that sort of self-confidence is the first line in the dominoes to success. Once you believe that you can do anything, you will do anything. But you're surrounded.
And you have the confidence in your voice. I can hear you.
And then for tip number 5, I'll just have to say, you know what you love. To someone, it may be silly. Whether it's something like knitting, something like dancing, cooking, running. It could even be playing with the ball.
Do it.
Whoever you are out there, there's something you enjoy doing. Turn off the money switch for a moment. Don't worry about how you can monetize that, and start just pursuing that with your full heart. And I promise you, I can't say you'll make millions or you'll be the world's most famous at it, but one thing is, you'll be truly happy. And when someone is happy, I refuse to believe you can't succeed.
You just need to have passion, Sahil. For me, I say you have the passion, everything else falls into place.
Thank you. It's been a lovely interview.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you again.
Until next time.
Thank you.